fuck out of here, man. Two, climb on in. Peace to the gods, peace to the ills. Two, climb on in. Head on over my subscribe star, my. I was about to say porn star. Head on over to my OnlyFans, my porn star, my Patreon, my Minds channel, BitChute channel. Enter promo code. Go to my website. Enter promo code. Enter any promo code you want to put in there. Just make up a phrase, put it in there, get 20% off all the merchandise, get a discount, you know, because here at whatever this is, we treat you like family, and family get discounts. Two, climb on in, piece of the gods, piece of the else. Damn, dog, you ever want to listen to someone because you like the content but can't stand their voice? I know you're not talking about me. What's wrong with my voice? I think my voice comes off as rather smooth, like a good bourbon. Smooth, but a little rough around the edges. Fuck you mean? You do sometimes sound like a Suzuki motor going bad. What? How the fuck, man? I'm giving y'all promo codes to enter so y'all can get discounts on my merchandise and whatever the case may be. Y'all just sitting here going on me like that. Y'all trying to bomb on me today. Now I wonder what kind of barbecue sauce he uses. I can see him. I did. Well darn that. I opened up the Jack Stacks barbecue sauce. No, the channel I was just listening to. Who was it? Don't come in here like that and not drop names. Name names. Name them. Fuck you mean? Wood Floor Alchemist. Name them. Fuck you mean? Who was you listening to? Yeah, we name them around here. I want to know too. Oh yeah, you already see behind me. I took my own advice I gave you on a couple streams ago. Yeah, this is what it looked like when you take your own advice, huh? I'm telling you, I take my own advice. I don't just say things just to say things, huh? When I tell you these are things that I can do. Understand what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, check out that beauty right there. Husqvarna. I told you I get a bag on that bit. It got this 6-bushel bag on that bit. But yeah, anyway, so there's that. Picked it up for $400 too, not bad. I gotta replace the bearings in the front and do some maintenance, but hey, that lawn tractor right there going for like 2,600 new, and like people want used, still want like 1,500. I ain't seen the new head. Tyrone, Faith and them likened it to a chopped cheese. So if you seen a chopped cheese, you've seen my haircut. It snowed in northern Indiana already. The temperature yesterday. The temperature dropped. November came in swinging. November came in. Fuck you, mean? Yeah, November was on one. November 1st, nigga. You know shit got real when November 1st, November come to your door like, nigga, I am not October. Do not fuck with me. Get your coat. Yes, all that. Yeah, we making changes around here. Yes. Shout out to November 1st, All Saints Day. aka All Souls Day. Shout out to Halloween, aka Holy Evening. Shout out to the Catholic Church. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? Big, on some big iron shit, all iron, no ish. Potatoes for the side dish. Yeah, keep it traditional. We're gonna keep it funky just like that. That's how we rocking. Somebody hit hard. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out to, shout out Tyrone. Shout out, shout out. Just shout out to the shout out. Shout out the whole Ireland. Little snow in New Hampshire. Get your jacket with the extra pockets. Hell yeah, you see I got my heated shit on right here. I got my heated vest on. Hell yeah, I got my cheap Chinese heated vest on. It is what it is. I love it. I love it. You love it. Everybody loves it. Two, peace of the gods, peace of the y'all. Climb on in, and get this herbal healing. See that shout out. Sounded like a misfiring head. Shout out to the shout out. That shit do sound like a misfire. That shit. That shit. That shit when you close your eyes on some 6 Sense shit. I see error codes. The powertrain control module is about to throw a code. Help me. The ECU, ECM, P04436, P04431, P0828. Your sunroof about to stop working. Niggas like, get the fuck out my life. What if you are a mutant in X-Men and your power was your moon roof about to stop working in 3 seconds? It's gonna be half open. Who the fuck? I want your mama. If it's open, and we about to have a storm today. Your moon roof about to stop working, half closed. And Walmart's out of bags. Walmart, the Dollar General is out of those clear plastic bags. Nigga, a tsunami is coming and your moon roof start working. You will be at your neighbor house. Excuse me, hey yo. Do y'all have like a plastic bag I could borrow? Like a Glad bag, like the 13-gallon tall kitchen bag, perhaps, by any chance? So I can put over my moon roof. I got some ghetto shit going on with my vehicle right now. Y'all got any tape? They got the bag, but they don't got tape. Like, y'all don't got tape for real? How the fuck I'ma secure it to my roof? Yo, two, climb on in. Climb on in, come get the herbal healing, come get these jokes. I got unlimited jokes. Buy all my products and send me money, give me money, so I can continue doing this, because this is a very important part of your day. Two, climb on in. BG, remind me of those gangbangers who give up that life to become Christian. That's adorable. That's what I remind you of. Not taking that away from you. That's adorable. Is it because I was playing Fred Hammond the other day? Is that why? They know. Or they already know. They were my bird here. I'm not a Christian though. So there's that. I've never misled anybody on this channel about that. I don't consider myself a Christian. Never said I was a Christian. Y'all climb on in. Climb on in. Climb on in. Two. Peace to the L's. My mom used to play those Christian songs. Yeah, it remind me of my mom. I like the Fred Hammond Blessed. That's a good song. I can hear Jim Bob now. Prat thought. She's a prat thought. Prat on the spot thought. Where Jim Bob watching it? He ain't a bit. Jim Bob know his hands was up in the air when I was playing that Fred Hammond Blessed song. Stop playing. Jim Bob, I know you in here. And I know you was rocking out to that Fred Hammond Blessed. Fucking mean. Fred Hammond, come on. Say blessed. Blessed. And you can't help it. Like, damn, this shit moving me. When that choir get to go, we're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. You feel some type of way. Fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck what you believe. You hear that shit, the spirit moves you. It moves. Y'all climb on in, man. Climb on in. Come 20% discount, man. Fuck else I gotta do? Cash App, all that shit. Vimeo, PayPal. BG can't handle black supremacists. He has a white wife. Who the fuck are you responding to with that? No, I can't hear. You could be a black supremacist and have a white wife. Having a white wife ain't got nothing to do with it. You can have a white wife to further the black race. That shit's simple. It's just a lot of black. That's why I say if I was a black supremacist, I'd have more than one white wife. I might have like 2 black wives. For every 1 black wife, I'm gonna have 4 white ones. Fucking mean, nigga. You just take the shit that the white man say on BitChute and use it against them. They always say, once you go black, we don't want you back. That sounds like a strategy. Niggas get mad. What you mean? What you mean they don't want because they've been turned? I don't get mad. I was like, shit, hell yeah, they just gave up the game right there. It's the most coveted possession in America is a white woman. Shit, if I was a black supremacist, I promise you, I'd be the best black supremacist. Dr. Umar Johnson, Elijah Muhammad, Tariq Nasheed, them, they don't got nothing on me, son. Telling you real straight up. And I'm gonna make niggas see it my way too. Yeah, nigga, you can't call yourself a black supremacist if you don't have a white wife. Fuck are you doing? You say, oh, I'm not black because I'm black and my wife has to be black so my kids look like me. Bitch, where has that gotten you in the past 400 years? Fuck is wrong with you retarded niggas? Keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. You gotta switch it up. Obviously, that shit ain't working. Fuck wrong with y'all? Nigga, you still 14%. Nigga, fuck white women. Yeah, straight up and down like 6 o'clock. Yeah, and may the odds forever be in your favor, my nigga. Make them white women give you black babies, my brothers. But the black woman won't like it if we fucking white women. Give a fuck about what the black woman want. As many babies as that bitch is aborting. Give a fuck about that. You fuck them too. I promise you results. Shut up. But I'm not like that though. But yeah, don't ever be like, you black supremacist. I be hearing the stupid shit. They be like, you can't talk black and sleep white. I be like, yo, that's the dumbest shit ever. It's the stupidest shit ever. Who got who man, y'all climb on in, man. Peace to the L's, man. Climb on in, and send me the money, babe. Send me money. Y'all tap into the stream. I'm holding y'all hostage till y'all send it now. It's like, damn, what the fuck am I listening to? BG OnlyFans promo code Black. Bruh, enter the promo code Black, get a 20% discount right then and there on the spot. BG is hard to be black supremacist while you're Catholic. Pray that Rosemary. Shout out to Tortilla enthusiasts. I haven't forgotten Tortilla. We still gonna debate the ortho bros. Don't worry. We gonna get that bow tie wearing nigga too. The nigga that Owen Benjamin stole his all porn is gay porn theme from. E. Michael Jones. We gonna get him. It's gonna be me, you against Jim Bob, maybe half an Atha, and Andrew Crucible. I'm telling you now, Tortilla, when we go up against these niggas, you gotta be on point, son. Don't let my bird said, don't let Andrew's immortal cigarette distract you. That's a tactic that nigga uses. That nigga cigarette stay lit. That immortal ass cigarette. Yeah, don't be distracted. Yeah. It's gonna be behind the paywall too, so all you people that gonna want to watch that, y'all gonna have to pay. Cause I got kids to feed. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Living online, waiting for people to send me money. And speaking of Owen Benjamin, y'all go outside right now and check your tire pressure. When that weather slapped like it just did, when the temperatures drop and you get that first frost of the year, check your tire pressure. All your tires is gonna be doing different shit. You're gonna have different PSI in all of them, I guarantee you. You're gonna have to put them bitches back up on code. PSI dropped in the Beamer from 36 to like 28 on all tires. Go ahead, throw some air in them tires, I'm telling you right now. Until it starts snowing. When it's snow on the ground, take a little bit of air out. If you at 36, go on, take them down to like 29, 30. Anything to help you get a little bit more traction where it's needed. Yes, sir. TPMS sensors going off. Hell yeah, they don't go off till you hit like 25. Gotta stay on top of that. You get up on it. Well, they might go off. Some of y'all could just check on the computer because y'all fancy and got a lot of money that you're not sending me. So you have money to buy nice things. So just scroll through your vehicle's computer on the dashboard right there. Maybe it's on the steering wheel. Just click down. You might see the settings for it. It'll take you through the tire pressure. Hit the over button, enter it. It'll give you the pressure on all your fucking tires. I'm telling them now. It's the return of the Blue Jays. They fly south for the winter. And their south is my backyard. They come directly from New Jersey here. This is south for them. They come down here with their mohawks, their chin straps, and their brilliant color patterns. They assault the tufted titmice. They antagonize the hawks. They shit on the finch. Be held for Is that right? Hold on. Two, climb on in. What we talking about today? I'm not talking to you. That's enough. What we talking about today? War, liberals, Republicans, Candace Owens. What are we talking about today? Palestine, Israelis, dancing Israelis, Twin Towers. I did that last week. They think they know everything. Or y'all just want to talk about my new lawn tractor. I could do that too. We could do that all day, son. Put that on everything. Y'all just want to talk about my new lawn tractor. With the double bagger. With that 22 horsepower V-twin Briggs and Stratton motor right there. It got a better engine on it than my Z mower. I ain't lying. I might do an engine swap. I might put that motor on my zero turn lawnmower. Confused on who to route for is pay or pal. Be about the fact the Catholic Church literally added damnation, eternal damnation to the Bible. Oh, okay. Who said that? Medusa Humanoid. Medusa Human, you coming in swinging, ain't you? BG is that an Intech engine? Watch those compression release camshafts. They're known to break. Yeah. I was watching up on that. I was watching up on that too. To be honest, the most reliable small engine I've ever come across is right here in my John Deere Gator. I promise you, that is the best engine. That is the best small, but it mounts different. It's a upright. It's different. This shit of a whole different caliber. This Kawasaki engine, the Kawasaki FD620D engine is superior in every way possible to the Honda, the Briggs and Stratton counterpart, the Kohler counterpart, the Onan counterpart, the Wisconsin counterpart, the Briggs and Stratton counterpart. That shit, the Champion counterpart, Champion make their own engines. I'm talking about that the motor, and this is a 24 horsepower V-twin Kawasaki FD620. That shit, man, that shit is just That shit is immortal. That shit is not. That's the original engine. I ain't even gonna hold you. When I was talking to the previous owner, when I went up there and met him to get the Gator, he was like, "Nah, I never replaced that." I didn't ask him how long he had it or who he got it from before, but it sounded like he had it for a while. He just used it hunting. He had like 100 acres. He just used the Gator as a hunting vehicle. Take it out in the woods, woo woo woo. Shit had blood and guts all in the bed of it when I picked it up. He was like, "Yeah, it's a little bit of jerky in there." Yeah, I go hard. It was like, woo woo. But yeah, that engine, as far as I can tell, been in there for a minute, and they sold the John Deere Gators with that Kawasaki engine in it in 1999. So them shit's still around. Yeah. How many? Let me see, how many hours on this damn Gator? 323. Oh, that's a 110. Oh, 3,234. I got 3,224 on the Gator. It's 500 on that Husqvarna. Buffer and go back towards the Cree. BGU a jive turkey. Hell yeah. Y'all climb on in, climb on in, climb on in. Climb on in. Climb on in. Remember to guard your the joiner. I can't stand joining you, honey ham. Fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all doing a whole lot of not giving me money. I know that much. Y'all doing the whole. Crown Muncher, you out of pocket. I'm so grateful for G. Medusa Humanoid, I got you started somehow. Was it when I said I'm gonna be I'm going to debate the Ortho Bros with Tortilla Enthusiasts and E. Michael Jones? I got you started. Like I pulled like it was a recoil start too. The giants that's on like the little push mowers, the walk behind giants. I got you started somehow. I don't need. No, it wasn't a push button. It was a recoil start. That's what it was. I got you started on that though. I don't. I mentioned the channel Secrets of Saturn because that's Crow's 777 podcast. Fucking Crow. I know Crow watching this. Crow, debate me, bro. Debate me. Debate me on Flat Earth and your dumbass app. Is that the guy with the app? Yeah, I want him to debate me on Flat Earth. I'm calling him out officially. Ooh, is that my seat? I ordered a new seat for the lawn tractor. I think it's here. The fuck is that? I can't do ripped seats, I'm sorry. And that lawn tractor has a ripped seat. And I can get a lot more money for it if it doesn't have a ripped seat. So it's an investment. Metal or plastic back. It come from the factory with the plastic back. I just matched what it's supposed to have. The one on the Gator I replaced, that's metal. It got a steel pan. But that plastic back Husqvarna seat, that bitch like $350. Oh, he trying to turn around. Don't hit my truck. I'm watching him too. Yeah, don't hit that truck. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys. I be like, oh, you're a little bit too close. I'm watching. I don't even say nothing, just watch. And try to back up the box truck. Yo, you could just reverse down the street and turn right there, son. What are you doing? Why are you going in that narrow ass driveway? Man, listen, let me tell you, I'm surgical with the trucking trailer, man. I'm surgical. Look, that's why this still hooked up. I just came from across town with this. I had a half cord in here and in here. Between the two, I had a half cord. I keep this on the trailer just like this, and I unload it. Where I had to fit this situation, this shit was in tight corners, tight quarters. Man, he said, man, I delivered the wood when I backed the gator up to in the backyard, like down the mountain and in between two sheds. He was like, yo, you surgical with that gator. I said, damn right, so I've been doing this a long time. Like my backup game on point. Don't nobody swing a trailer like I do. I be going down streets in DC with the trailer, just in weird little spots, and like this should be tight as fuck. Just one way street. Niggas be like, yo, you back there? You be like, yeah. They be like, damn, you next level with the truck and the trailer, ain't you? I be like, hell yeah, I had a lot of practice. This shit is straight experience. Right, I could back up, I could parallel park with the 16-footer and get everything in one shot. I'm not doing all that woo woo. Just good. Next to the curb and everything, nigga, just right here. People like, damn, that's impressive. Like, yeah, it don't take all day to do it. I gotta do what it do, baby. Are you cooking again, BG? Nah, that's just a thumbnail I uploaded because I know y'all sick of seeing wood for a thumbnail. So I tried to diversify my thumbnails. But I made that. Well, I made that a little bit ago. It was my maple habanero glazed chicken. Did it right there on the offset smoker with oak wood. Got me a nice little bed of charcoal briquettes. Dumped them out the chimney onto the grate, spread it, put 3 sticks of oak wood on there, let all that dirty smoke go away, close the door on the firebox just a little bit, not much, yeah, not much, you know what I mean? Just a little bit, close the door just a little bit. You see the air, clean air coming out the smoke ball, coming out the smokestack. It's a smokestack, clean smoke, just a little bit clear, a little bit translucent, but it's slightly bluish, you know what I mean? So when you put the meat on, store it on the grate right there, yeah? Shit, good to go. The final product is what you see in the thumbnail. Now, I'm surgical with the grill, too. I'm surgical with the grill, the offset smoker, the barbecue box smoker, the Weber Smoky Mountain style smokers, the bullet smokers, the portable smokers, the smokers, the drum style smokers. I'm surgical. I'm nasty with it. Jerk chicken in there, be inclusive. Yeah, all that. I did jerk chicken on the grill once. But my niece made it. I'm just responsible for putting it on the grill. She seasoned it and did all that. Cause you know it's Jamaican in the family, you know. So she's she's nice with the seasoning. Woo woo woo. Shout out to my niece. Showed up. I just threw it on the grill. What about cigarette smokers? What about them? Who's in here smoking cigarettes? I can promise you, as your president, you vote for me, I will make sure cigarettes are not affordable. And you thought I was going to say something else. I know I can come off as a bit tyrannical, but you don't need to smoke. And I know you say to yourself, who am I to decide that you don't need to smoke? You're saying to yourself that this is a slippery slope. If I can decide that you don't need to smoke, what else can I decide you don't need to do in your personal life? Very well, let me address those concerns. I'm going to lower taxes. I'm going to lower taxes because you won't be paying taxes. With what I just said right there, should answer all your questions. Would you rather have the burden of paying taxes or not smoking? For a lot of people, it's a no-brainer. But some people don't respect compromise. As your president, all I can do is make this promise. I solemnly vow to the American people that if you vote for me and I become your president, I will abolish the IRS. But I will also make cigarettes unaffordable because you don't need them. So you can't then say, who am I to make cigarettes unaffordable? Because at the same time you have to say, who am I to abolish the IRS? It's not even an American institution. It's run by foreigners. I mean, the IRS and the Federal Reserve have been in this country a long time, but it's time. Get out and vote, nigga. Vote for me, nigga. Hurry up. Nigga, that's the only thing you can say. Ron DeSantis up there on stage. People cheering for him and shit because all the Florida hype. The only bullet left in your gun you got is, I'm abolishing the IRS. That's right, I said it. Don't at me neither. You know Helen Yeller gonna get on the phone. Get that nigga on the phone. This nigga telling this, Michelle, that's the only thing I could say to get the crowd on my side. They were cheering nonstop for Ron DeSantis because they believe he truly respects your freedom of speech, freedom to go to Florida and just buy a gun and no background checks, no nothing. Gun rights. I just went a step above. Fuck the IRS. That's it. It's that simple. And as president, I feel I can do that. But the shadow government won't allow you to. Fuck the shadow government. I'll run the military if you want that beef. A Secret Service. Fuck Secret Service. I got my own SK. I got a Draco. I still have a Mach 11. Don't fuck with me. Fuck those shadow guys. The IRS is out of here. But Barack Obama has a deeper voice. It's just a little bit deeper. And Barack Obama also can do a British impression. Oh, just a little bit, not me. I'm talking about, yeah, the hash brown's a little bit undone, yeah? Now get out and vote, nigga. Ron DeSantis wanted to make it felony charge, say anything anti-Semitic. If you vote for me, I promise I will beat Ron DeSantis. Not in votes, but in the boxing ring. Someone get that nigga a pair of gloves. We won't even hit the debate stage. This will be settled like men used to settle disputes in the early days of our ancestors. They fight. Fuck being a lawyer. Fuck wordplay. I said this, you said that. Who are people going to vote for? We sit up here and mock each other? It's fucking retarded. Let's put hands on each other. May the winner take all. And may the odds forever be in your favor. Hamas is controlled opposite. Man, fuck Hamas. What does that mean? What does Hamas mean? And they couldn't have picked a better name? I promise you that if you join my controlled opposition insurgency group, that we will have a decent name. Like the name that strikes fear in people, like Boko Haram. That's a good one. Like niggas, like remember all the missing African children? Boko Haram was rounding them bitches up and taking, like the Muslim group, like a Boko Haram. Niggas was like Boko Haram. That shit sound like they flay their victims alive. That shit sound like voodoo and everything else bad you done with. That shit sound like they to be feared. They mean business. Hamas. It's just like, no. No, that sound like a condiment they try to give you with kava to put in your little bowl. Like, no, man. No, man, fuck Hamas. No. Fuck that Iron Dome, too. Shit stupid. I can't, y'all paying attention to this shit because y'all swear that it will affect you in one way or the other. If you feel like that about the war going over there, you have no right to feel some type of way about your people, your mom, your dad, whoever you trying to wake up from the liberal news media or whatever, Fox News media, because they doing the same shit you doing. They feel like that shit gonna affect them. If you feel that way over there, you had no business telling people voting doesn't matter. Nigga worrying about that shit doesn't matter. Like y'all two peas in the pod at this point. Y'all on different sides, but y'all in the same building. Doing the same shit. You call them sheep, but you sheep too. You know, this shit just stupid. That shit stupid all the way. Ain't no use in getting mad in that shit. Ain't no use to keep bringing that shit up. All that shit just retarded as fuck. People swore off the bullshit when they told you the coronavirus from the bat and the Wuhan and niggas just stop. Niggas just like, no, man. Niggas stop watching that bullshit when they gave you COVID toe. Niggas stop watching that bullshit when they told you the tiger at the New Jersey Zoo caught coronavirus for no fucking reason. Like, niggas, they told you to throw your cats outside because cats are carriers of coronavirus. Man, it's like, oh, stupid, they got us. They got us real good. We've been hoodwinked, but not again. And y'all niggas, Israel and war, and then Hamas, and then y'all really on some ready to take sides type shit. Whether it be for Hamas, because you feel like the Europeans came down there and took their land and you rooting for the underdog, or whether it's because you pro-Zionist, because you may be Republican or conservative, or because you feel like they're the chosen people. Doesn't fucking matter. All of y'all it's just beneath me at this point. It may not seem like it, but I'm just above and beyond it, even though I come off as goofy. I'm just so pretty sure a can of Coke, a kiwi, a goat tail tested positive. Bro, motor oil tested positive for coronavirus. We haven't forgot. The president of Tanzania tested a papaya, a goat, engine oil, and just swiped over just all that shit. Like the engine oil came back positive. The banana positive. Like all that, like this shit stupid as fuck, man. That shit dumb as fuck. Must have been in Ultima. Yeah, I'm not listening to nothing they got to say, and yeah, I'm done. I'm done with them. And to be honest, I'm done with y'all too. Not you people here, but the independent people like Tim Pool and whoever, any comedian that just tries to make bones on the stool. I mean, that shit could be funny though. Like, shout out to the comedian that can really get on that shit without hopping on the side. But like any news reporter, like the anomalies and all like that shit, y'all retarded as fuck. Respectfully, y'all stupid as fuck reporting on that stupid shit over there, and don't even after they gave you COVID toe. People that do stupid shit like swear off the news, but then listen to people who do nothing but report on what they seen on the fucking news. You know, this shit fucking retarded. I don't get it, but you know. Shout out to people, man. I love people. People do people shit. People have been doing people shit. I love people. Did I tell y'all I got a new lawn tractor? It's a Husqvarna. Yes, it is. A YTH 2246. It's a 46-inch deck, stamped, heavy duty. Twin bagger on that bitch. That's 6 bushels. That means less trips to the leaf pile you drop it off in. And y'all still out here on some Hamas shit. Fuck Hamas. Y'all need to check y'all air pressure in your tires. Shit's real. Anomaly is good. Shout out to Anomaly. That's my favorite YouTuber, but he sucks. He just gonna change. You want me? I'm gonna become. And good, and I don't like Trump and Donald Trump, and I try to tell conservatives, and there's a lot of conservatives, and they don't listen to me. I try to tell you like them. And it's like, I'm Anomaly, and I have hundreds of millions of views. I have billions of views on Twitter and on Facebook, and my tweets get retweeted constantly. I was friends with Roseanne Barr, and I was on her show, and it's like, people don't listen to me. And then you come in, then he'll proceed to read every negative comment ever. Okay, well, if that's how you feel, then I don't know why you're still here. I don't know why you even read the comment, because, and then I keep telling you, oh, it's not about Donald Trump, it's just that I gotta do this. I mean, it's like, oh, man, we don't, nigga, y'all still give a fuck about that, man. Man, shout out, man, they come from a place of love. I ain't even on no rah-rah shit. I'm just on some, because I'm a man of understanding. And I understand that once somebody fucked you over, you don't keep fucking with them. Okay, the media fucked you over. Why the fuck do you give a fuck what Fox has to say and what CNN and NBA and all these niggas have to say about that shit going on over there if you haven't been over there for your fucking self to verify the shit that's going on? Y'all just talk about how the Israelis lie. You don't think the Palestinians lie neither? Niggas that try to get what they feel is rightfully theirs back by any means necessary. You're gonna have bullshit coming out of both worlds. It's a fucking shit show, and it has been for a long fucking time. That's why I just don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, niggas like, yo, that shit biblical though, son. Like, this shit will prophesy. Nigga, nah, son, I don't. My honest opinion, no, nigga, just a bunch of greedy motherfuckers doing what greedy motherfuckers have always been doing. It's just amplified because niggas got cell phones, cameras, computers, TVs, laptops, and niggas need money, so they're gonna keep the shit going. Man, shit ain't got nothing to do with that shit, man. Shit ain't real. Let me know when you see two prophets breathing fire over there, preaching in a language that you may or may not understand. Yeah, get with me then. Let me know, like, yo, Barricade, yo, son, it's these two prophets yelling, wearing tattered rags. One of them breathed fire. The other one's doing signs and wonders. The whole world hates them. Yeah, let me know when that shit pop off. Give a fuck about that shit going on in the Middle East. It's about growing up. Donald Trump isn't the president anymore. He old news, but bringing up kid stuff. Hell yeah, I have a Husqvarna lawn tractor, YTH 2246 twin bagger. I'm way. Oh, I need to fix this spindle. I don't need to fix the spindle. I need the bearing. So I bought the bearing upgrade. It's going to go from that plastic bushing to the straight ball bearing on the front wheels. So I got that kit coming today. And that wasn't my seat, but I got a seat coming for it because I hate ripped seats. I don't want a tattered seat. I don't want my seat looking like an Old Testament prophet. Shout out to John the Baptist. He was a Nazarite. So, man, y'all climb on in, man. What y'all want to talk about? I'm busy doing manly thing. What up, Nico Laser Fair? You need to put Amsoil in your brand new. How do I mute this Amsoil? I'm muting all Amsoil people. Fuck do I block this nigga? I'm so sick of Amsoil people. Amsoil people go on posts that's not even related to engine oil at all. They'll be on a post, a comment section related to LED bulbs and fog lights, bringing up Amsoil. Anything that go wrong with your car, you try to get help from others that have the same vehicle, and you post it up. It's because you didn't use Amsoil, nigga. Let your motor be knocking. You're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, what's up with this shit? Niggas will be like, you need to part it out. Go ahead. How much you want for that hood? Hey, big dog, what you want for those wheels and tires? Niggas, part out. You gonna get that one nigga in the comments like, were you using Amsoil? You gonna get that nigga. That nigga be like, no, I was using Mobil 1 full synthetic 5W30. It was like, that's the reason why. You gotta use Amsoil. Fucking Amsoil people. There's somebody engine out there right now. These niggas driving down the street. When that nigga accelerate. But you sitting up here worried about Hamas. Fuck about, nigga. That rod coming off that crankshaft, nigga. That bottom end. That oil pan removal is something else. I tell you what. There's a nigga in here listening to me right now, driving around. His back left tire got 14 PSI in it. And he wondering why his car handles like shit all of a sudden. BG has wrinkled elbow, Lance fat. Man, fuck y'all, that's funny. Where Andrew at? That's some funny shit. I know Rachel be there like, yo, is that the same cigarette? That shit's still on fire. Those are some deep ass pulls. When somebody pull a cigarette, they take them deep pulls. When you see somebody doing that, they got like long-term concerns. It ain't even shit that could possibly happen in the immediate future. That nigga's thinking long-term. That's some long-term shit right there. He got something on his mind. Got that one cigarette. That shit still lit. Like he lit it with wildfire. Like, damn. That's how mechanics smoke they cigarettes. They be stressed the fuck out. You see a mechanic out front smoking a cigarette out front the bay. He just got finished doing the power steering pump on a Nissan Altima. You'd be like, damn. He'd be like, damn, is there any other mechanics left? They'd be like, no, that's the only one on shift. You'd be like, fuck. He looked fed the fuck up already. Let me get a well-rested mechanic to work on my shit. They'd be like, well, he ain't come in today. You're like, fuck. I hate that shit. You ever went to go get new tires put on and you pull up at the tire shop? The person that do that ain't come in today. Then why the fuck are y'all called a tire shop? What the fuck is he? You ever went to go get your vehicle inspected because you just got the check engine light cleared and made sure wasn't no stored codes, pending codes, current codes? You made sure all the monitors came back. They all came back, passed. Your ass in line. Nigga knock on your door. Yo, the inspector isn't here today. Fuck. A day later, the check engine light come on. All because that nigga wasn't there. You're like, it's this nigga fault. This nigga's holding up progress. That's that. That's how fathers of 18 smoke their cigarettes. They not even home. If you got 18 kids, you not at home. That ain't your job no more. That ain't your job no more. When you have 18 kids, you are no longer a father. Your oldest child is the father. That's just how it go. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ain't no fucking way you got 18 kids. That's why they be, back in the day, they used to be in a log cabin. It'd be 17 of them. You'd be like, where the fuck? What the other one at? Be like, oh, that nigga's out on the road. That's back in the day. Niggas used to pray for war. I hope we go to war with them niggas on the other side right there. Niggas be like, why? So I can get the fuck out the house. My wife and kids. Shit's crazy in there, son. You a father of 18, you got all females, you got all girls. You're like, fuck, we need a war overseas or some shit. I can't. I need an excuse to not be. They be like, nah, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. They be escaping. That's what parents of 5 do. The oldest child, whoever the oldest child is, that's the parent. The oldest child doles out tasks. The oldest child is pretty much like the hand of the king at that point. He outranks everybody. He can tell everybody what to do. Make sure the kids get up and get ready for school. You don't gotta do. The more kids you have, the easier it gets. You don't gotta do shit. People think you gotta do all this and do all that and make all that. Nah, nigga, nah, that's what he do now. People do that with 2 kids. Whoever the oldest, they'll call the oldest in the room. Make sure your little sister getting ready. See? You call the oldest in the room. Go tell your little brother get up here right now. Go tell your brother to do the backyard. Go change your little sister's diaper. So your son 4, he 5. He learning how to change a diaper. Oh fuck! Go change your little sister need her diaper changed. That's just how it go. Well, maybe not today. Today, parents are really touchy-feely. Like, we didn't get that growing up. Parents are, oh, my children, with a tear in the eye. Doesn't matter what the fuck the kid just did. Just a child, a beautiful child, innocence. Shit, not back in the day. Where Tommy? Tell him to get a meal ready for 8. We got company coming over. Tell him hurry up. I'd be like, damn, who the fuck is Tommy? The butler? Nah, nigga, that's the eldest. He might as well be the butler. Tell him hurry up. The Jacksons are coming over. Don't feel bad for Tommy because he don't do the shit. All he do is get the orders from the parents and then he go and tell whatever sibling he likes the least to do the shit. Mom said that you need to get a meal ready for 18 people and hurry up. He ain't doing the shit. The oldest never do the shit. Tommy ain't gonna do shit but receive the order and go tell Sarah to do the dishes. Dad said do the dishes. He ain't say that. Oh, so you questioning Dad now? You questioning Dad? Do I have to be like, oh, I do the dishes? Fucking nature. All the eldest child got to do is say that shit with authority, with the authority of the parents. Mom said you need to have this vacuum before she come home today. I just got off the phone with her. She said you need to hurry up. She coming back at 4:30. You be like, damn, let me get this shit done. You gonna be in that bitch sweeping. Thaddeus and Esmeralda. Shout out to Thaddeus and Esmeralda, my pet foxes. I was ready to ride one of them in the battle the other day. Right? It'd be like, yo, who is this 5'2" ass nigga on this little ass fox? Be like, yo, my fox identifies as a dire wolf. Don't fuck with me. This is Thaddeus. Meet my foxes. Thaddeus. First of his name and heir to the woods behind my house. Yo, Toot, man, y'all climb on. I got one more question. I got one more question, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Because I know y'all got manly things to do. What? Where the fuck are you flying in from? I got like 4 spiders that just parasailed over here. Like they rode the air. They did what they accused Hamas of doing. They just hang glided. Best welders I've known were women though. I don't personally know any welders. I need to change that. If I had a buddy that lived nearby that was a welder, that'd be dope. I would appreciate that. People be like, yo, just go to Harbor Freight and get the Chicago welder. I'm not really a welder though. I'm not into weld. I don't. That's not what I do. Like, welding isn't one of those things that I want to do. It's one of those things that I may have to do though. Cause it just be certain things that they just need welding. Best female welders came off Job Corps. Man, let me tell y'all about my time in Job Corps. I went when I was 18. I had just turned like 18. I went. At Job Corps, you had so many opportunities. Like if you got a badass teenager, man, send their ass to Job Corps. I think the cap is like 24. You gotta be 16 to get in, and no one over 24 years old. Man, my dumb ass went to Job Corps for landscaping. Oh my goodness. When I went down to Job Corps, this when like the Mexicans weren't here like talking about. Like they weren't like you still seeing niggas riding around in 1 tons with the lawn equipment. I was like, man, shit, they cracking. It was niggas felling trees every fucking way. You were like, yo, that niggas, man, shit. Man, I came back from Job Corps with that dumbass landscaping shit. The whole game had changed. I was like, I should have went into E-Dub. If I do it again, I'd take electric wiring or maybe HVAC. Those were the two most popping trades people were taking down there. Then you had the people doing the you had welding, um, you had automotive repair, you had carpentry, but the two main things people were going there for were HVAC and E-Dub. Man, but I just totally fucked my time away at Job Corps. That shit is the job. And when I went down there, man, that shit, everybody from all over is there. Like, there was people from Ohio there. I went in Virginia, Old Dominion. They separate the boys and the girls. Like I was on, I forget what the hall was called, but then all the girls were on two halls, Rappahannock and like Roanoke or some shit like that. They named after counties or little cities or spots in your state. But that didn't stop people from fucking. Not that I was down there doing a whole bunch of that, but I was smoking a lot. Like we get shit in that shit like anything else. I fucked up. I fucked up with landscaping. I knew. Like my first time riding a 0-turn radius lawnmower was in Job Corps. I remember that. I remember thinking how fun this is. It's like, damn, I'm about to, yeah. But I didn't know that Mexicans had taken over. When I got back home, I was like, damn, I just wasted my time. I actually got sent home I pissed dirty. They piss you twice, you go to job. I'm telling you now, you want to send somebody to Job Corps, make sure they don't smoke. Or if they do smoke, give them a niacin tablet. I don't know what the fuck people do now. Make them drink a whole bunch of water, flush their system out. Because they little cup that you piss in when you get there, that shit can detect THC in your system from the past 60 days. And if you piss dirty when you get to Job Corps, they gonna give you 3 months. You got 3 months to get that shit out your system. You piss dirty, they red flag your name and count the day. That shit going down. You're like, yo, 3 months. You coming back, you're gonna take this mandatory piss test. And if you piss dirty, you sent. You get sent. I bullshit you not. Your ass is done. Ain't no debating, ain't no arguing, ain't no none of that shit. If you pass your piss test when you first get there, you don't gotta take another piss test though. It's probably different for different states though. And you gonna meet people down there. That's good. It's good. It's good for you. You meet people. You like from different areas. Like I was born in Virginia, but I was meeting people from South Boston. I was like, yo, South Boston, what the fuck is that? It was like, yo, that shit right, that shit, y'all like, whoa, that shit Virginia. Nigga, right, the shit that right on, like I was meeting all types of people, different temperaments, different cultures, different. Yeah, man, that shit was fun. I had fun. I had fun. Then you gonna have people from out of state. Like one of the best fighter there. I was 18, so niggas was down there rumbling and shit. Like the best fighter was this dude named Cupcake. He couldn't have been no more than 5'6". The best fighter on the fucking campus. Hands down, wasn't even fucking close. His name was He was from North Carolina. His name was Cupcake. That's what everybody. Hey, Cupcake, niggas. Yeah, if he down there, you yell Cupcake. Niggas thought that shit was sweet. That's why. Niggas like, why your nickname Cut? Cause niggas think this shit sweet. Ain't wasn't nothing sweet about that. That nigga, anybody, he was in the dorm, telling you. That shit, I had fun down there. You gotta be on your business. You can make it, you can make some of yourself in Job Corps. It's just, I was childish as fuck. I should have took that opportunity to actually go ahead and get my shit together. But I was down there drinking and smoking and doing stupid shit and taking landscape of all trades. Why landscape? That is the dumbest shit possible. It's not, but it is. It is. Fucking certified in what? In landscaping. Nigga, we got Jorge now. Why do we need you? Like, because I got this certification from Job Corps. They're like, no, bless your heart. No, we have won. We have won. We don't need you. You be like, I could cut that tree down. That might crack. Bless your heart. We don't need you. We have a random meth head with a steel chainsaw. You're adorable though. You be like, yo, but that random meth head with a chainsaw doesn't have a certification, no, does he? Oh, bless your heart. His prices are too low to pass up. Fuck a certification. That would people sometimes people get so caught up on getting the paperwork and certifying something that they don't realize the niggas that's actually out there doing it, getting the experience. Those are the ones people gonna prefer. Not the nigga that just came from school and got the paperwork. It's like, I'm certified. Like niggas ain't really fuck. Man, that shit really don't matter. Like a lot, like when you go into these automotive repair shops and you see it'll say ASE certified. All technicians ASE certified. They're not. A lot of them not. Like you're gonna have some are, but a lot of them not. They just really know what the fuck they doing, and they'll outwork somebody who is ASE certified. Doesn't matter how many tests they took, because they got real world experience from coming up doing this shit. You went to school and now you in debt, and you think you're gonna get a job doing this shit? Like they're gonna be they're gonna bless your heart. No, we have this guy here. We don't need you. You be like, yo, I got certified though. Sometimes that shit just don't matter. And sometimes not what you know is who you know. And then too, there's some instances you come across where you show up to the job interview and you all buttoned up. You got this, you got that, you got the third. You doing this. Yeah, you got a resume. But they don't want you. And then you look at who they hired, and it's somebody that doesn't have half the credentials as you. Why? Because they feel like you're going to be a problem. You're going to want too much. That's just sometimes how it is. Like if you want to, like that's how I felt when I applied for a job at AutoZone. I knew too much. You never get all the questions right. Don't do that. They gonna ask you shit about vehicles. Do not get all the questions right. I'm telling you right now. They're gonna be like, oh nah, we'll consider it. We'll consider your application. You gonna leave up out of there, and it's gonna be somebody who they're gonna hire a female. I'm telling you. You just know too much. You do too much. You're doing too much. They feel like they're going to have to pay you more. They're not going to want to pay you more because of your expertise. Then they feel like that can be problems in the future. Whoa. So that's why when you go to the parts store, you're like, yo, how the fuck? They like, yo, is it like what? The windshield wipers? Do you have 4-wheel drive on it? You know, people don't really know shit for real. Like the computer tells them what to do. You know too much. Stop knowing too much. Like at least get one thing wrong. When you come across is perfect for the job, they be like, oh hell no, he gonna want a raise after like 5 days. This nigga is problematic. Get the female that doesn't know a hood from a trunk in here. Give her the job. She'll be perfect. Niggas. Now you ever apply for a job at AutoZone? There's questions. It ain't that why do you want to work for? Nah, nigga, they asking you vehicle related shit. I got everything right because I had experience. But with the experience comes more pay. They don't want to pay that. So they want to fill that position with somebody inexperienced. Get something wrong, I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes you got to play stupid. Sometimes you got to play stupid. They didn't know you really smart. Because my smart ass was out of a fucking job. I needed that job too. And they're right. I would have been the best employee there, and I would have felt like I deserved a raise after 10 days. Because I'm like, everybody else is fucking retarded, and I know too much. I'd have been it. I'd be like, yo, I need... and get it like 5 months. Like, yo, I need like a little bit more money. Then they're going to feel like you're going to want to outshine the manager. Because the manager may or may not know what the fuck he doing. He just in there trying to supervise shit, and you... They kind of right to feel like that, too. Because you got the big-headed people, they know all this and that, but they don't know how to fall in line. I wasn't a team player. So, yeah, there's that. BG would have been the best employee there. No, I wouldn't have. As a corporation, a company, a job, sometimes they're not looking for the best employee. They're looking to save money somewhere. Oftentimes that comes in the form of payroll. I'd have been the employee that wanted more money, and they know that. When you go to sometimes if you just try and get a job, they're not looking for you to get all the answers right. They're looking for you to be content. You can't be a flight risk. That's why they ask you, yo, what's your address? Have you moved in the past 5 years? I know what the fuck they looking for now. But before I thought they just wanted you to be perfect. You just show up, you answer everything perfectly, you get everything. No, that's not what they're looking for. They don't want a flight risk. They want somebody who can commit. Like, yo, have you moved in the past 2-3 years? Like your previous rental history or whatever. They look at your age. Um, they believe it or not, they look at what kind of car you drive. If you drive a Nissan Altima, you're not getting that job. I'm telling you that shit right now. You do too much. Don't nothing say I do the most, like driving a Nissan Altima. Yo, I'm ready to work. Your car says different. Your car says different. And it's liable to break down tomorrow. Now I have to find somebody to cover you. That means Brittany gonna be picking up extra shifts. And I don't want to pay that bitch all that money. We're trying to save money here. Yeah, you show up in something that's clapped the fuck out? Fuck no. Yo, shit, don't show up to the job interview in tinted windows. Nope. They still gonna let you do the interview. You can go in, you gonna see the man, sit you down, he gonna talk to you, but nope. He can be like, all right, we'll consider it. We'll call you back, let you know. They'll tell you anything you want to hear while you're in front of them. It's looking good for you. Call you back. We'll let you know. We're looking forward to working with you. Nigga, no call back. It'll be a month later. You still on your mama couch. She like, boy, did you say you were gonna get that job? They be like, I was, but he didn't call me back. You go in the same store. It's a Samantha working there. She like, how may I help you? You like, bitch, you took my job. This bitch took my job. That is, man, I'm telling you. If your shit got tents on it, borrow somebody's vehicle. Something that looks presentable. Something that looks like it's not going to throw a check engine light tomorrow. Because ain't nothing, and I feel the same way. I'm like, nothing worse than hiring somebody and putting somebody on the squad. And they, yo, I can't make it to work. Check engine light on. It's like 18, they got 18 store codes. Check engine light on, can't make it to work. Had to take a day off. And when somebody has when you hire an employee that has car trouble, you don't know when the fuck that nigga's going to. It ain't like taking a day off, go to the doctor. It ain't like calling out sick. Nah, nigga. This shit depends on that vehicle. And I don't know when the last time you've been to an automotive repair shop, but the wait time on getting your vehicle fixed, you're going to be waiting weeks. You're going to pull up like, fix my shit now. They'll be like, big dog, you see all these vehicles we got in the lot? We might not get to your shit till April. Damn, I just got the job yesterday, though. How the fuck? You got renter's insurance? Can you go rent? You need to get a rental. Be like, damn, getting a rental, that's going to be more than what I make on my check. They be like, I don't know what to tell you, big dog. Yo, this what they don't tell you coming up. I'm about to give y'all the game. It's how you dress, what kind of vehicle you have, and your temperament. Don't be so quick to answer and know everything. When you talking to them, talk slow. Don't be on no Ben Shapiro shit, trying to impress nobody with big words. Just be regular. And don't be overly dressed neither. That shit is annoying. And come in a respectable vehicle. And you have to come across like, I'll be complacent, compliant. That's what they're looking for. That's what a company's looking for. They're not looking for America's next boss. They don't like, yo, I know this, I know that. Why you want to work here? Because I know everything about this. I know all of it. Stick it in here, this nigga for the UPS drivers, because I've been driving a stick shift for the last 33 years. That's why. They be like, all right, well, consider your app. As soon as you leave, they be like, man, throw his shit in the trash. That nigga gonna want to raise day one. Fuck him. They want compliance. They want contentment. They don't want flair and bosses. So remember that. I just gave y'all the game too. Remember that. I got 3 more questions. I'm gonna put this whole stream behind a paywall because I can't just be giving out this information for free. did the thermostat housing and the damn thing leaked. Uh, So now I got to do it again. I use Right Stuff Gasket Maker. That's another pro tip. It costs more, but it's not that dumbass Permatex shit. They say you gotta wait 33 days to cure, and just throw some Right Stuff gasket. It costs more though. Be prepared. They carry this shit everywhere too. This shit, you go to Advanced Auto, O'Reilly's, AutoZone. You can go to Napa. You can go. You. It doesn't matter where the fuck you go. You can go to Michael and Sons. They got that shit. Right Stuff Gasket Maker. That shit expensive. They want like $30 for a little joint though. But as soon as you can throw it together and use it immediately. That shit dries fast as fuck. Wear gloves when you working with it. It can be a little bit of a pain in the ass to get off. You gotta get a good scraper or a wire brush. You'd be alright though. But overall, it's a good product. I recommend it. I'm not getting paid for this. I should be. I'm putting this stream behind a paywall. Yeah, Right Stuff Gasket Maker. I don't fuck with this by Permatex. So Permatex makes it, but I don't fuck with Permatex other shit. Like Permatex got the diff, the shit you supposed to use for the coolant, for the working on cooler systems, for differentials, shit like that. You just use the Right Stuff. It works for all of it. And it's high heat resistant too. It ain't gonna break down. Today, a lot of vehicles don't have a gasket in their thermostat. I mean, the gasket is built in. So I don't know what you're working with though. I probably said all that for nothing. And the thermostat housing comes with the gasket built in, like everything does now. Transmission pans have the gaskets built in. Like you don't even need to buy a gasket or fuck with the gasket maker for the when you're doing the transmission. The pan is the gasket. It's right fucking there. I like it. That's a welcome change. I'm so sick of trying getting down there with the scraper. You ever scrape the pan? You down there with the scraper looking stupid as fuck, shit flying in your face, got chunks of old gasket material going down your nose. As soon as you just remove the pan, you're done. Wipe the surface area clean, install a new pan. Fucking beautiful. Why the fuck couldn't they do that like 40 years ago? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Pan is it, guys? Scotty Kilmer taught you better. Man, fuck Scotty Kilmer. He's a dinosaur. He's old. He doesn't really know. He's not a dinosaur. He's not old. He's old. He's a dinosaur. He's old. He doesn't know. It's not too young for him. I was born in this era. I wasn't. Like we're gonna have things. Like all of us are gonna go the way of that. We will be that, and we will look at the new shit and be like, we didn't need. We had this. They're gonna be like, you're old. We don't do that no more. We had gasoline engines. We had naturally aspirated automobiles. We had V8s because of the configuration of cylinders and with the V shape. We had the timing chains. It was like, oh, you're old. Bless your heart. We don't have that no more. Yeah, you're gonna be feeling like Scotty Kilmer. But with that comes the whole, what we have is decent. It's like the diesel engine. When the nigga Diesel, that was his last name. I forget what country he was from. When Diesel came over here with his engine, with his remake of that, people were like, yo, what the fuck is that? Like, how is that? What are you doing? No, we have this. We love it. It's good. No, you're doing too much. It was like, it's better on fuel. And everybody's like, no, nigga. No. You gotta, but you see how niggas are about diesels today. Yo, get the diesel, the diesel. You got niggas that swear diesel is the best, and you can go anywhere. Diesel, nigga, diesel. You got diesel tractors. You got diesel lawnmowers. You got diesel push behind lawnmowers. Nigga just walking behind it like this. Hey, you got you got diesel side by side with the diesel engine in that bit. You got putting in diesel, boy. I'm talking about before they put them bitches in airplanes, Mack trucks, all that shit. Niggas want fucking with diesels, but niggas doing it. Shit always change. It's the same thing with the automatic transmission. Niggas hated that shit. It was like, yo, the automatic transition, that means the automatic transmission, that's gonna be the death of America, nigga. 2256818. I don't know what the fuck that means, but niggas were saying that shit. Look at niggas today. Now they talking about getting rid of the automatic now the transmission don't got gear. Now you got the CVT. Well, replacing gears with bands. It's the same thing. It's just you always. I'm not saying I like this shit, but I understand the cycles. People born into that, that's all. That's what the fuck they gonna know, and they gonna compare that to what comes next. They'd be like niggas in the future. They'll be like, yo, they got electric cars, everything electric, all electric, everything. And it's gonna be that he can be like, yo, dandelions. Be like, what about dandelions? Like, yo, we can run on like, we don't even need electricity no more. Like we have dandelions. We have so many we can't even count them. We can like shit running on dandelions. Niggas gonna be like, we don't have dandelion infrastructure though. We don't have dandelion charging stations. They be like, that's the whole thing. We won't need charging stations. We will need dandelions. It's gonna be some new shit. Always gonna be some new shit. Somebody always gonna try to come along and reinvent the wheel, make it better. Do it better, bigger. It may be influenced by government. It may be influenced by greed. It may be influenced by somebody just trying to outshine the next person and wants to be remembered throughout time, but they always gonna come. If it ain't one thing, it's another. They gonna come. There's everything gonna get a remake. It's gonna be a refresh. It's gonna be a refresh. I was thinking about this shit earlier. I was like, yo, people had carriages. People used. You know how much money people spent on gypsy vanners? The gypsy vanner horse was the equivalent to like a Chrysler Town and Country. It was a horse that was bred for pulling big dumbass carriages. That shit was the SUV of its day. Then you had Frisian horses. It was like the fucking sports car. It was like a fucking Porsche. It's like, yo, he on horseback. He got that Frisian horse. That day he about 2 days ahead of us. His horse fast as fuck. His horse. Then the nigga came out with the combustion engine on some woo 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 shit. It was like, whoa, this. You know what I mean? Niggas was like, yo, what the fuck is that? It was like it'll you know, it's better than a horse. Niggas with horses like, nigga, that shit is not better than a horse. What does it even eat? They'd be like, yo, it's a machine, so it really doesn't eat. So you can save money on that. They'd be like, nigga, I got all these horses. What the fuck I'm gonna do with them? It's like, well, we're working on building more equestrian centers so you can gamble on them. There's widening roads. People with horses watching this shit in horror. Niggas. How are we gonna do it? BG misses his dreads. No, I don't. I can wear hats. I can wear hats now. I got a hat with a ball on the top. Shit didn't fit my head when I had dreads. thought Gypsy Vanner was the round top carriage thing, the horse pool. Nah, the Gypsy Vanner is a breed of horse. It's a beautiful horse too. Like you pass the Amish on the side of the road, they liable to. Those are Gypsy Vanner horses. They do them up. They kind of they got like a kind of similar build to Clydesdales. The Gypsy Vanner is a beautiful horse. Look it up, real beautiful. Like I want a fleet of them. They have more power than. They have more horsepower than. Well, I'm not even gonna say that. They have more low end torque than say a Mustang or a Frisian horse or yeah. Like one of the most expensive horse breeds you can get is it's called like an Arabian. It's called an Arabian such and such. I don't know the rest of it, but it's Arabian in it. That shit is like it's expensive as hell, but it looked basic as shit. The shit was like, yo, you might as well just go get a Gypsy Vanner. BG is a Clydesdale. Clydesdales are beautiful horses. That is a beautiful horse. They get big as fuck too. They're tall. You be like, damn, like a well. You see a well-fed Clydesdale? They always grooming them though. They like show horses. And you see them down at they don't win no races. You won't see them like at the equestrian center, but it's a great show horse, and people pay a lot of money for them. People breed them and do their hair and do all the they got power. They legs are stacked too. It'd be like, damn, I ain't seen a fat, lazy, sloppy looking Clydesdale yet. Every Clydesdale I see is just every fucking Clydesdale I ever saw in my life looked like it go to the gym and all that shit. Like it deadlift a 500, like it could squat the 800. Like you put the 800 bar on his back, it could squat, it could do this shit. Like, you'd be like, yo, damn, this horse is stacked. Got the long flowing hair, got the hair on its ankles. Even the shoes are on fleek. This nigga got gold-plated shoes. Like, look at this. Look at the horse's shoes. They be like, hell yeah, that's 24 karat. That's all. That hell yeah, that's real. That shit came from a mine in Africa. Shit was mined by. That shit was mined by Australian people in an African cold. They were in Africa, but it was harvested by Australian people. We got it in Florida. The shoemaker came out here and did that. Hell yeah. We got see a Clydesdale with a diamond necklace. Be like, damn. Horse breeders, they be excited. They be like, hell yeah, that's my Clydesdale. It's Brenda too. Look at her. Come here, Brenda. Let me show you off. They always want to show off. Come here. They're like boomers with Mustangs. Look at my Mustang under the carport that ain't been driven in 33 years. Look at it. Let's talk about it all day, every day. That's how horse breeders are. They're like, come here, come here, Brenda. Brenda. You be like, look at it. Look at Brenda. Come here. Good girl. Look at her. Hell yeah. Top of the line right here. Cause I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All that music you show me. Cause I don't wanna be anything other than. I still remember when Obama, shout out to Obama, when he sang on stage. Cause I'm so in love with you. When he hit that Al Green, man, aunties got moist. Yo, auntie, calm down. Like, oh, whatever you wanna do is all right with me. Vote for me. I'll be your president. There will be a gypsy vanner in every stable. Mr. President. Come out there with the good haircut at a press conference. Next question. You got that good haircut. Justin Trudeau doesn't have nothing on me when it comes to haircuts, or style, or policy, or anything. Who the fuck? Oh, what the fuck are you, a dog? That's big, man. That shit's that's a heavy ass squirrel if that's a squirrel. Fuck, is that a horse? Let me find out. I got horses roaming around. This ain't Assateague, Maryland. Let me find a horse in my backyard. I'm gonna immediately name it. Come here, Ushaboo, Ushaboo. Come here, come here. Try to throw a saddle on it. I gotta settle down. Calm down. Oh darn, did I tell you I opened up the Jack Stacks barbecue sauce? Because I was reading the note. It was like your wife said that was her favorite. So I was like, I was gonna go with the slaps. I was like, let me go ahead and, you know, see what the mess is talking about. But it's decent. Yeah, the Jack Stacks the sauce is deep. It reminds me more of a marinara sauce. It's more marinara. Like, just speaking, it's more marinara in taste, the consistency of it. Yeah, and visually, like it's not like a barbecue sauce, so to speak. But yeah, so yeah, the Jack Stack, yeah. Show yourself, so I can tell you, go vote, and I can become your president. And then, I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do is alright with me. I got 2 more questions left. I got 2 more questions left and 68 live viewers. What the fuck? There's shit that's swirling around toilet bowls to get more live viewers than this. What the fuck going on with you people? What the fuck going on with the people? Where the fuck everybody at? Like they don't went to join the Palestinian effort or some shit. Fuck. 'Cause I'm So in love with you. Whatever you wanna do. Everybody at McDonald's. Hell yeah. Everybody ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. They just feel like, yo, remember back in the day, you could bribe kids with McDonald's. McDonald's was like, yo, I'm taking McDonald's and you shut the fuck up. Quite frankly, I'm sick of. They'd be like, no bullshit. A kid will go from McDonald's. All you had to do was just say McDonald's. The kid to act right. All you gotta do is say McDonald's. They stand at attention. They ready to do yard work and everything. The, the word McDonald's was like a reset button for kids. It was like your kid acting up, the reset button. Just say McDonald's. Put their ass in a slight trance. Like, damn, this shit McDonald's got power over people. And just saying McDonald's was like casting a spell. The whole car get quiet. You be on a long ass road trip, 3 rebellious children in the back seat. One on one do this, one on one do that. He talking about something else, kicking the back seat. McDonald's. You're like, damn. This shit is more effective than abracadabra. BG ain't playing any music because he got copyright. I ain't get copyright. You don't get copyright stricken. I mean, you do, but it's not a copyright strike is on your channel. I don't know how you get that, but if you playing somebody else's music and you don't have approval or playing clips or something, all they're gonna do is take your monetization. I said all they're gonna do. That's enough for a lot of people. They're like, all? Nigga, that's the only reason I'm doing it. Like, yeah, look. But it ain't like they're gonna strike your channel and take your shit down. You just won't be able to make no money off whatever it was you were talking about when you were playing the music. Or that whole stream or that whole video. I'll play anything I fucking want. For however long I want. That shit don't even affect. I'm immune to the bullshit. I'm like a mongoose that's immune to king cobra venom. They be like, yo, watch out. Yo, that king cobra bite you. I said, shit. We gonna have to amputate your leg. Nigga, I'm a king. I'm a mongoose. Man, that shit, I'm immune as fuck. That shit bite your leg. You like, hell yeah. You might want to bite harder. Go ahead. You ain't even eat your Wheaties this morning. You talking shit to the cobra. That shit biting you. The cobra like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Like, hell yeah. You bite like a grandma. That's the best you got? King Cobra don't know what the fuck to do next. You ever seen the look on a snake's face when it exhausts all its options? That shit coil up with the what the fuck face. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? Alright, just let me get away then. I got shit to do. I got manly things to do. Hell yeah, bite. Go ahead, bite me again. Mongoose is a yo. Shout out to the mongoose. Y'all want to know what's really vicious? Minks. Yo, mink. When you get a mink, ferrets are vicious too. But people be like, yo, I got a rat infestation. I'ma go get a couple cats. You can get cats. Cats don't do shit, but what they want to do, get a mink. Get two of them. Minks about that. They don't play with their food. They going for it. Yeah, ain't no Goku wait for you to power up, go full. Nah, nigga, just straight for the neck. Done. A mink will bring the rat to your foot and like, yo, I'm gonna go get another one. They go hard. This is dude on YouTube. He hunt with minks. This is other dude. He got like 2 ferrets. People pay him. They be like, they come out to the barn. They be like, yo, I got this mice infested. It's a bunch of mice. Trying to clean it up. This nigga show up with nothing but ferrets. You be like, yo, that's it? I did tell you I had mice, right? You do know I'm paying you for this, right? What type of game is this? And it's like, don't even worry about it, big dog. Nigga, in the cage, set the cage down, 2 ferrets leave. A day later, mice piled up in a skid steer bucket. Dead mice. You be like, hell yeah. I like minks. You could just let them loose in your house too. They'll come back with all types of shit you didn't even know was in your house. You be like, I didn't even know we had mice in here. The mink come back licking his. Hell yeah. I think that was the last of them too. BG love mink. No, minks get the job done. What you want me to say? Minks, chinchillas, and they get the job done. Cats are as if they feel like it. They don't have that hunter's cats are extremely they're like Americans. They're just like, no, we're not doing that. Fuck you. Like they're really not that. It's like cats just roll around with the "I will not comply" T-shirt. Like, no, I will not comply. You try to get them, you try to coerce a cat that, but like, yo, don't you want to get the mouse that's right there in front of you? The mouse is like, maybe if I felt like it, but no. Cats act like you're up to no good sometimes. Like you tell them to do something, they just look at you. Like, no, get the mouse. He's getting away. Hurry up. Hurry up. You get a ferret, it's on and popping. Ferrets don't do nothing. You don't even see them sitting still. They just, and they out the way. They'll be behind the couch. Just run like tunnels, like they're going through tunnels. And they just, you be like, hell yeah. A woman over your date, like, nigga, is that a ferret? Be like, oh yeah. That's organic pest control right there. So anyway, hell yeah, you looking all good and whatnot. Shout out to November. November got women covering up right now. All these fucking boy shorts and booty shorts and these these thin ass yoga pants with the swollen moose knuckles. Yeah, all that shit going away. November giving these just some act right. It was like, yo, I was gonna wear. They out here in UGG boots with the jacket, with the fur, with the shit on their head, and got jeans on. But shout out to the big girls. November and big girls go together like PB and J. It's big girl season. If you out there, you single male out there, and it's big girl season. You know, like it's bun season. You get you a bun jank, go ahead hunker down. Shorty gonna keep you warm. She know how to make soup. Why every woman trying to be a hoe these days? Cause a lot of people are into themselves. It's just some of it's just normal. That it's not even trying to be a hoe. Yo, I fucking hear you, man. You're obnoxious. You're doing it. You're doing that thing. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel with two nuts in his mouth. Like, how the fuck are you even doing that? What is that, a black walnut? What the fuck is that? Where the fuck he get? He got two black walnuts in it. He got the. It's just growing up online, and that's what people see. So that's what people do. They get a little bit older, and some people say it's for attention. Some people just like, it just seems like the thing to do. I just don't know why if you're a woman and you found yourself someone, why you would continue to do that if your goal is attention. But then people will be like, yo, attention horse. They just can't stop getting attention. Attention is like a drug these days, apparently. Like, it's the new thing. You're gonna have people that have women that just at least clean the gutters while you up there. Damn. This nigga's all on the roof not cleaning the gutters. Like, do some fucking work if you're gonna be annoying. You just got women, they just. But damn, if you have a man, like, shit, retire the booty shorts. You don't gotta be online twerking and shaking your ass or just online looking thick in general. Like, you don't gotta do this. They just don't even be doing. They just be standing there. You be like, really? They just be standing there. You be like, yo, really? Like, a husband at home, like, come on. They be like, what? Bitch, you know what you doing. I'm just standing here. Like, that's enough. That's all you needed to do. You done got him going. You just at the and it's like you can't not see it. Like, man, if you saw it when you got, what you think other men gonna be doing? You think another man gonna walk in the Nah, you gonna get that one nigga, he be with his wife, it don't matter who the fuck he be, he gonna that you knew those pants weren't appropriate. But I don't know, you gotta ask women. Women just be doing women shit. I love women, but women be womening. Their body, their choice. I don't know, you just go around, it's more about what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Yeah, you could do that, but sometimes it's just not appropriate to do that in public. It's just like certain words are not appropriate in public. Yeah, you can use them in your house, like y'all can do that, but there's a societal standard. A lot of people, they try to act like the societal standards imprison them. But, you know, societies have societal standards. Shit not even law. It's just an invisible contract you enter when you go into a public space. I'm in real life. I'm not talking about no dumbass social media site. I'm talking about in real life. There's a certain way you conduct yourself. There's certain words you don't use. You don't go everywhere saying nigger, cunt, bitch, hoe, you know. You can't just pull up, you know. There's certain, you know, I don't give a fuck what you believe. There's other people that don't, and you respect that. Because we're here. When you in your domicile, you the king of your domicile. People come over, you be like, hey, you gotta take that off. You gotta take that off when you come in here. You could tell somebody come in your house, is a man in the house, you could tell that person, his hat red, yo, you gotta take that red hat off. If you're like, why I gotta take the red hat off? And he gets to keep the cut, never TikTok, never flip flop 43 cut rip, nigga, what's up? He gonna have to respect it. But you go in public, you can't just be telling people take their fucking hats off. Like, yo, take that hat off. That shit bothering me, son. Nah, nigga, societal standards, yo. Respect. It's pretty big. There's just certain things you can't do. You can do them, but don't get mad when society looks down on you for doing so. Because we have standards. Like yoga pants, that shit wasn't the standard. It seems like it's becoming that though, but it's just still some shit that's inappropriate. Inappropriate speech, inappropriate dress, inappropriate kids. There's certain places people take their kids rebellious as fuck. That shit is inappropriate. Your kids are bringing shame on your household. Look how they acting out here. They can act like that in your house, but y'all out here now. You know, it's just what it is. You can't hit you, and you can't hit them with the. My kids ain't hurting nobody. I don't see what the problem is. People aren't wired like that. Because people are wired to think the problem is you, as the parent. That's just the truth. Your kids out there acting, I don't give a fuck who they hurting. They not stealing, they not doing, man, they still out there acting a donkey. And it's just people. It's just societal standards. Your kids go somewhere, they talking to an adult, they act like they talking to one of their friends. And you supposed to say yes or no, sir. It's still some people that believe that, and they will judge you accordingly. Doesn't matter what the fuck you think. If you go somewhere, you go into a certain establishment, and them people, them folk, they on some other shit, and you just show up with a swollen moose knuckle. You got the swollen hybrid wolf moose knuckle. One of your vaginal lips is catty corner to the other. You got a catty corner vaginal lip, and people go look at you like, yo, can you leave? They're like, why I got to leave? I'm not hurting nobody. No, but you are distracting people. This shit is unbecoming of this situation we are currently in. This is embarrassing. It's like, yo, sex is perfectly natural. It's normal. You sitting there, got a wife, you clap your wife cheeks at home. Beautiful. Make kids, love making. Baby throwing some R. Kelly, baby making music. It's all good. It's beautiful, perfectly natural. But you don't go to the CVS, Rite Aid, Eckerd, Walgreens doing that shit. There's certain things you don't fucking do. There's certain ways you don't conduct yourself in public. There's certain words you don't say in public. You know? It's just respect. I wish. You wish what? You could just clap your wife cheeks in the Walgreens at the Tums aisle? You just next to the Charmin toilet paper? They get employees like, yo, I don't get paid enough for this shit. You gonna have that one Superman ass employee, he get paid to, but stop that right there. Cut that out. The other employee like, man, I don't make enough of this shit here, bro. You always gonna have that one employee. He feel like he owns the place. He act like that's his store. Hey, come you. Excuse me, sir. Stop that. You be like, damn. Excuse me, sir. This is a Superman ass employee. That's why people was mad at the zookeeper when the gorillas got to fight. Where's the zookeeper? The zookeeper was over there. Man, I don't get paid enough for this shit. You heard the woman with the kids in the background asking for the zoo. Get the zookeeper. That nigga was like, fuck is it? Amelia wants me to break up fighting gorillas. That bitch said, like the zookeeper was about to break up the fight. Hell no. Man, you know what? Shout out to the employees that go above and beyond and act like they own the establishment. Y'all funny as hell. You got that one employee. No, he ain't got no business stopping them people. Excuse me, sir. What's in your pocket? A clapped out Glock with a switch on that bit? Wait right here. I'm calling the police. Calling the proper authorities. Stay right here. You go ahead, that one employee. Officers. Yeah, he said he has a clapped out Glock with a switch on it. I told him to wait right there. It sounds illegal. I got one more question. I gotta go. I don't do the denomination thing or the modern day church thing. Okay, Medusa, Humor, you sound ancient with the practice. So I don't do the denomination or the modern church thing. You ancient with the practice. Yo, shit, you on your Elder Scrolls shit. I was doing this when they were still writing it on scrolls. I was doing this since when they were still writing this on papyrus paper. Think whatever you like. I'm just here to tell people that Jesus was a real person and actually died for everyone's sin. I'd assume a lot of people here agree with you. I don't know who you're fighting. It's not me, though, because I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I just beat through the tactical weapons and eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat look fresh. I got a line in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to cock him. He's ready for war. I'm ready for war. I got machetes and swords for any faggot that said he was raw. My guess is as heavy as yours. Yeah, you met me before. I didn't have the smarts of arsenals and weapons before. Obama, step in the door. I'll lay your head on the floor. With your body spread on the bedspread, red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the door. Get a new whore. Red on the second, red on the third, and dead on the fourth. You're dead wrong. Get out and vote, nigga. Michelle said Scandal was a good show. Bitch, please, Miss Pope would have been smoke. Secret Service on your head, bop. Red dot, that's a headshot. Dead thought. They call me Campaign Poppy. I got support from DC to Benghazi. Jake break. I got one more papyrus. Hey, that papyrus paper. That papyrus. The Biblios. Where Faith at? So I can tell her how me and Rick are twinning. Rick done went out, got him a Husqvarna lawn tractor. You know I had to go. He inspired me to get this one. Hell yeah. We're twinsies now. Hell yeah. Shout out to Rick. Just did a fresh oil change. I cleaned out the gas tank, put a fuel filter in there. I got a fuel pump coming for it. Did the oil. Oil was straight black. Replaced the air filter. I got a new seat coming for it. You see that seat ripped up. Got a new seat coming for it. I had to get a spinner for it. How much did you pay for that? $400? I ain't even gonna hold you. $400. Got the bagger, went to pick it up, showed me the bagger working. Got leaves in it. Oh, Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna do a little dibbling and dabbing. Cause you can't sell it good for a good price at this time, springtime, shit. So I'll make a good return on my investment. I told y'all I be taking my own advice. I was just talking to y'all about lawn tractor a couple streams ago. And that's all. Oh, I replaced the starter too, which is a pain in the ass to get to if you don't have a T30 Torx bit. And I lost mine, so. But I got these 1/4-inch swivel sockets, and they're small enough to fit up in there. Just take the engine cowl off, the cover off the filter, right there. Got to shoot through the shroud a little bit. It's all good. It's all good. Range Rover all wood. Put LED lights in it. Only thing I got to do now is that spindle. I got a bushing kit coming, and yeah. So once I get that taken care of, all tires hold air, it's good to go. BG shoot through the shroud. Yeah. BG has a T30 Torx bit. I do. I have 2 of them, and they're both missing. For no fucking reason. It's missing because I needed it. That's why. That's the only reason why. Like, I just miscellaneously lost the T30 Torx bit. It's fucking retarded. Now I gotta order another one. I gotta order 2 of them. Because I got 2 Torx bit sets. I got Torx bits, Torx sockets. I got the 1/2-inch Torx sockets. I got the 1/4-inch Torx sockets. The 1/4-inch one comes with 3/8 drive too. So I need 2 of them. What that engine do though? Man, the engine sound like shit trying to start up. I did the oil change. The dude neglected maintenance like shit. He didn't do. I mean, that bitch start up though, but damn. Torx and Allen if you find the right size. Yeah, I went through all that. I was out here going through all that shit. Let me see. Choke on.